Good afternoon, Toronto. I'm your host, Sean Samu, and I'm here again in the Canadian television studios to discuss about the recurring theme of carelessness in modern society. To start, this theme of carelessness drives people to become outcasts in society. Isn't it, Dhruv?
Yes it is, Sean. Hello everybody, I'm your reporter Dhruv Lakhani, here to report about the theme of carelessness being a growing concern in our communities. For instance, across the school boards of Ontario, the widely known play Romeo and Juliet by famous writer William Shakespeare is very common for showing this theme. To prove such a feat, I have an English teacher from the High School of John Cabot to talk about this thematic connection in more detail. So, how are you today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you. Now, what is your opinion on this play?
Well, the theme of carelessness appears in the play Romeo and Juliet when Romeo kills Tybalt, and that's after officially being married to Juliet, who's the cousin to Tybalt. Surprising, right? Well, this is an act of murder from Romeo on his newly found allegiance, Tybalt. Reflects the theme of carelessness as he does not consider the consequences of his actions and what impact will it have in the future. And to make matters even worse, he has been banished from Verona and treated as an outlier to the society due to the carefree attitude in what he does.
Yes, thank you for the informative context on this theme of carelessness, Sir Manav. And similarly, this theme is also shown to develop in the short story The Sniper by Liam O'Flaherty, whom our reporter will shortly confer about.
Agreed! This short story seemingly develops this theme in various situations, but our witness, the publisher of the novel, John Key, will narrow this down to the key parts that exhibit this theme even further. So, how are you doing today, Mr. Key?
I'm grand.
Well, with that being said, what is your opinion on the novel?
The novel, being largely based on the theme of carelessness, is revealed when Connor Bellion takes the life of his brother, Kenan Bellion, during the Dublin Civil War. The act of carelessness is clearly indicated through Connor's action of doing everything to kill the target, whoever it may be. Even though Connor knew his brother was on the opposition, his actions represents that he values his job reputation over the loss of his own kindred. Thus, Connor is left to be regarded as an outcast in society through his devil-may-care outlook.
That is great, Mr. Key. Your input on this topic of carelessness is much appreciated for the whole community. Well, but we are not done here yet. Media sources of a quote that describes carelessness in a similar fashion will be gone over by our next witness, Terry Guilman. Hello once again. I'm outside the Canadian television studios to talk with Ms. Guilman about the theme of carelessness. Now, what is your opinion on the theme?
Hello there, Toronto. As you all may know, the quote, "Carelessness doesn't daunt, it challenges," represents the theme of carelessness to be an underlying factor in one's reputation. It does not make them any better as a person. Instead, has the reverse effect of ruining their reputation in today's society, usually resulting in them becoming a liability in the community.
Thank you, Ms. Guilman, for your exceptional take on the theme of carelessness. And once again, for joining us here today. With that, I leave it to you, Sean.
Lovely invoice on the topic, Ms. Guilmet, and with...
This just in! According to religious sources, the scriptures convey that even Jesus would be disappointed with the theme of carelessness being prevalent in our society. He says that a bit of carelessness is enough for one, but when acted upon excessively, it will prove to be fatal to one's standards in their community. Worst of worst, being regarded as an outcast. Now, CTV News, I am your correspondent Dhruv Lakhani, signing off to your host Sean Samu.
And we're back!